Welcome, listeners, to Sir LENZO'S Memoirs. The companies, our agreements, and us. Now, GT Bank, Guarantee Trust Bank, and I, we have been running some kind of, battle over my rights, the infringements of my rights, who I am in the context of my rights as it concerns the service they run for me. You see, I am the human being. I am the customer. I'm the king. Now, without much ado, let me state my case this time around. Now, based on MTN's insistence that my MTN SIM is not mine, despite my name being attached to it, my name now is attached to my BVN and every other data of government with that particular number. Now, despite that calamity of my life, forming principality, it forced me to go to GT. On getting to GT that day on the 30th of June, I decided to deactivate both the number and the email attached to that account. I had been defrauded. Now, I have the paper. Deactivate my phone number and my email. I have it there. I have it with me. It's an option. I ticked it. Now, what now made me laugh was after all this process, just on that, after spending about 2 hours, there was an indemnity form that they gave me that I must indemnify them against anything that happens to my own account for them to deactivate it. They don't want to run any risk. I'm like, you see, at times I ask really what your use is, what the use of all these banks are. What exactly is your use? Because it's not a spiritual thing now. Nobody is really using cash. So it's not as if it's your vault that is the important thing, apart from this, your infrastructure. And thank God we are still going to go to INERA. And I don't know. Because after now, indemnifying them, because if I don't indemnify them, I will not be able to deactivate. And you see, these things give me no option. It becomes a must. It becomes blackmail. When you say I must do this to be able to do this on top of my account, please, I need, government to define what mine is in all these things. When you say the account is mine, what rights do I have? I need Federal Protection Agency, Consumer Protection Agency to please put me out. Human Affairs, Ministry of Justice, please put me out. When you say something is mine, that the SIM is mine, when you say the account is mine, when you say this thing is mine, what are my rights within that mine that it is? Because when I go to a bank and you say, if I do not meet this condition, I will not be able to do this. If the condition doesn't even favor me, it's not your own. You are saying you don't want to be at risk. You are serving me and you are not taking any risk. Me, that I'm using you, I must be the one taking all the risk. Why is it like that? Why should it be like that? Because in the realm we are right now, the times of now, government is the one that is moving us to these platforms. And I have said it on my Sir LENZO'S runnings. Subsidy is gone. Your sorry means nothing. Because based on the dynamism of life, I kept on working to get my SIMs back. MTN, as I am still talking, I say without my SIM registration, I can't get what is mine. But to the glory of God, Airtel has given me my SIM. So based on that SIM, MTN that is in Nigeria, MTN Nigeria that tells me I cannot get what is mine in Nigeria. But Google that is in America, all the platforms, they are giving me my own thing since it's mine. There are different ways for me to verify that I'm me. But in MTN's case, I must go and bring something that they have turned into an arbitrage on their life. I will collect money. Your stupidity is not my business. See, just calm down. Even if you run, anywhere where you go, lawyer go write you. I am not responsible for your stupidity. You must know the goings. You must know how it works. I'm not the one to teach you. They will say they are paying someone for risk management. Risk transfer, you mean? Risk transfer. You can't go. I am a unique public. I boast to the glory of my God. Me, Salenzo, I am a unique public. I come in office. You dey tell me rubbish. Ijoba. Government go enter your matter. Now, when I now got my mails back, I now found out that based on one transaction my mom's did. Now, it was a risky transfer because even when she told me it was just 500 naira, I was like, now God, I beg you, you know my account is compromised. She said, no problem. She would just put it there now. They just use the ATM to just go and she just wanted to send someone something with my ATM. So when I now finally collected my Yahoo mail, I now saw that I received the mail of that transaction. I'm not like, I had already instructed. You see, it's an instruction that I have evidence I did. That my mail should be deactivated. Now, I have gone further to indemnify them against any risk, yet they did not carry out my own instructions. And they said I indemnified them against any risk. Ole Yahoo. It is senseless to try and start to think you are smart. You are trying to play one kind of Yahoo. This is Nigeria. Una de mad. GT, una de craze. The same GT entered inside my account, told me I did not have $1, and they took $10. The same GT. It's on my memoirs. I swear, I don't know your entire value as a bank. Your entire value as a bank, I don't know. But it go shake when I start. I indemnified you. I gave you an instruction. You see, let us really know where it starts from. You work for me. I don't work for you. I gave you an instruction as a bank. I can't say, man, you they play with my... You say I don't sign documents. It is static documents that you have conjured words that you don't even know the meaning of. That you have tied down an uncertain future for yourselves. Thinking my own future is uncertain. It no go better for una. Una dey mad. Why are things working like this? Look, these processes, because we are humans, must be verified and certified by government and must always be reviewed by government. We are in an era where Nigeria is open for business. Please, governance of us humans should wake up. Governance of us humans should wake up. You see, that excuse that the system is the one doing it is a lie because it's human beings that are spending the money. Human beings are the ones spending the profit, not the system. This one that, look at GT. Why would government, why will NCC, why will CBN, why will anybody allow GT to roll out an app for a customer base of 17 million people without a pilot that shows it will work? Why was there no pilot? No, why was there no pilot? As people are coming into Nigeria to invest, please, they are not selling our humanities to you. They have done that in the, what do you call it, disco sale, whereby they will put clauses totally against our humanities, insert it as a right. Nigerians are not for sale. You are coming to render us humans services. Your services must be top-notch, and we must get value for money. You are a tool to be used. GT, you are a tool I'm using in my lifetime. You don't control my life. When I give instructions, you must follow the letter. I pay you. You don't pay me. Are you people crazy? I pay you. You don't pay me. How can we be using a service that we are paying? And they start to do as if they will just bring this. What nonsense is all this now? Please, 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 consumer protection. We really need an agency of the humanities. I don't know. We need to start discussing. These excuses simply don't cut it. Sorry is just redundant in the times we are. There's no subsidy on anything. Remove your subsidy from your sorry. Results is what we Nigerians want. You understand? All these your risk managers should start to learn how to manage your risk. You are going to take risk. You cannot open a business and say some lawyers will give you some words that you don't run any risk. That me, that I'm patronizing you, I run all the risk. I will not even sign that I run all the risk. You will not start to play me. Ejek BC. 3 things GT don't do me. Three things GT don't do me. I go collect money, my money go many. First, in 2016, I went to GT. I did a transfer to pay for my driver's license. It failed. I went to FCMB and I did the transaction and it went. Only for GT to deduct the money. I complained. They put the money back and they retook. You see, shebi na digitization. I go collect money. Una don dey follow innocent. Say una get lawyers, abi. Omo ma no go far. You go talk where you write and put me. You go talk where I be your slave. Where it is that I signed over my rights. You know, when you took $10 and said I did not have $1 for myself, I told you where did I sign my rights over to you. Now, I now came, you gave me an indemnity form. You see, the good thing about it is, shebi na me run am. I even still signed that one over to you. You now decide not to do what I asked to be done. You dash me only risk. GT Bank, Guarantee Trust Bank. I am a Jono. Oh, ni magbasha kusi wala. Now I go collect money. I'm not taking all this. I go collect. MTN, omo, in 2015, 200,000 Nigerians, and their data was what we were playing with. My own data. I was defrauded. When I looked at the email now, I saw that they said the location was in July. I mean, where I have not been to in years. My SIM went there and I was defrauded. And you say the SIM is not mine and it is my account that is leaking. You guys, MTN, you will not have to produce the person now, and the person will have to tell you is you now. Any story you hear about it is you that you're asking. It is not me. Because my name as my identifier, my national identity, I carry and come, that is linked to my number. Una say no be me. Look, we need to look at these businesses. We know the worship person for Nigeria. I don't want to know where una don dey use and they come. It don't expire for Nigeria. Our own will be our own way. Our own. You work for us. We work for nobody. Once government say make we use you, you go open up your ears, enter the service matter. And in this age of digitization, there must be a ratio of digitized customers to actual customer service people that can solve problems. Blaming your system will not work. The system crash. You don't know the number of customers you get because you never drop money. You're always collecting money. Who are now the idiots for the inconvenience of all those failed that their transactions failed that day? Who is paying them? Who is paying them? Please, we need to be more robust. There is really no this thing, because this thing of investors and stakeholders being the only important people should stop. The major stakeholders, the main stakeholders are Nigerians. Their rights. Everything that the investor must do must be seen, from the pyramid, the eyes of their rights. If your business, before any business came to Nigeria, we were surviving. If that business does not come, we will survive. When you are coming, please come with your sense. Hope you guys have enjoyed. And please do help me listen. Help me share. I have no other power than people. I'm begging nobody than humans. Please, if you listen, please do help me share. Please help me tag the people that are in authority, because in this digital age, it's very spiritual. If we do not put our humanity on it, they will run away with it. They are selling SIMs, NIN-linked SIMs in Aja as we do like this. That is some people's humanity. And NCC should know that there is no resale of any SIM until the NIMC has denied it. They will first of all remove all that data and be notified that the punishment will not go to another person, because a criminal can actually buy my SIM right now, use it, and if government issue, I don't want to know. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and please do help me share. Thank you.